Good day! Are we digitally ready? This is a question that teachers and learners are probably asking right now. With the advent of DepEd's Digital Rights Program, the Open Educational Resources, or OER, was woven together and finally realized. This project prioritizes the necessity to enhance the digital literacy skills of every teacher and learner in the country. Our OER mission is to connect the disconnected. OER is indeed an innovative initiative with a lofty aim to get disconnected schools and last-mile schools connected through ICT even without an internet connection.
It is designed to cater to the need of these schools for interactivity, digitalization, and delivery of 21st century skills that will ensure that every learner is future ready. Join us in another training workshop and learn more about open educational resources, whose primary purpose is to provide support and assistance to learners and teachers in this rapid advancement of technology. Our goal is to build and strengthen the capabilities of public and private teachers, school heads, and supervisors by teaching you to create and design interactive, localized, and contextualized instructional materials for teaching using basic, advanced, and proficiency software and tools. Surely, this will be another exciting and engaging webinar training workshop. Together, let's all rise amidst this crisis. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, para sa guro. Sulong, ito kalidad!
Magandang araw! Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del B. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Good afternoon to all the parents, teachers, and learners all over the Philippines watching us live through DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd Tayo, DepEd Philippines Facebook pages, and DepEd TV official YouTube channel. We are on the 5th week of English 4, Quarter 4. So be ready with your modules, paper, pen, pencil as we journey in the amazing world of English 4. And as we go on with our tutorial this afternoon, you can also comment your answers for the activities in the comment section below. And speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and check our comment section right now. And I just want to give a huge shout out to all our learners for this afternoon. We have Shai Magablinas, good afternoon po. Lexter Javier, also here with us this afternoon, watching from Tilapayong Elementary School. Josh Lacre, also here with us right now. Gian Lat, Zay Rivera, also here with us this afternoon. Hello, hello, good afternoon, everyone. And Ivan Milorioso, Patron the Third, watching from Calibo Pilot Elementary School. So yes, we are actually streaming all over the Philippines right now, and that is as what we can see here in the comment section. Meron tayong students coming from different parts of the Philippines. Hello, hello once again, and welcome to our English 4 for Week 5 for Quarter 4. Kian in Austria, hello, good afternoon, watching from also from Calibo Pilot Elementary School, grade 4 SPED. And we also have here with us Okay, here we go. Micah Bernardo. Good afternoon po, Tutor Ace. Okay, hello, hello. Watching from Tuktukan, Giginto, Bulacan as well. Ian Ponzalan. Hello, good afternoon. Fiona Ariola. Hello po, Tutor. Okay, Maria Janine Ubak. Hello, good afternoon as well. BJ Ingal from Brisbane. Tomas. Uh, okay. Oi, all right. Sige, Gian. Already mentioned earlier. Angel Zafra. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. And Janelle Magbato, good afternoon as well. Okay, all right. So, kamusta? How is everyone doing right now? It's actually a beautiful, sunny afternoon here in the municipality of Enrique B. Magalona of Negros Occidental, or of the province of Negros Occidental. And I really hope that the same can actually be said about your respective places. Kung saan man kayo, I hope you're also experiencing a wonderful sunny afternoon, sunny Tuesday afternoon, that is. Okay, so I know that all of you are excited with our session for this afternoon, and medyo maiiba lang tayo ngayon because what will happen is I will be checking what you have learned in the past few weeks, and I will be throwing you questions from week 1 of our ETUlay session for quarter 4. For quarter 4, and of course, ano ba yung coverage natin ngayong hapon? This will include yung mga topics natin from week 1, as mentioned earlier, such as the features of journalistic writing and writing a report based on given facts and the types of journalistic writing. Angel Zafra, hello, hello. EA Flores, also watching from Cordon South, Turod Sur Elementary School. Okay, from Isabela. Okay, Mika Asuncion, hello, hello as well. All right, sige. Is everyone ready with our review for this afternoon? Parang review test natin ito. And mind you, a wonderful idea was actually given to me, and I would definitely want to apply this one in our ETUlay session. Here's the thing: you'll never know. Probably at the end of quarter 4, I might be giving out certificates or maybe prizes sa ating mga tuties for this afternoon. The regulars and syempre those who really are excelling sa ating ETUlay session ngayon. Okay, so I want you to look out for that and really participate sa ating ETUlay session. Okay? Sige. All right, now, the directions for this afternoon is study each item carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Okay, once again, the directions are study each item carefully and choose the letter of the correct answer. Now, of course, you already know what you're supposed to be doing. You have to type your answers in our comment section. Okay, sige. All right, sige. Let's try to check. Number 1 question is, all right, Micah, I'm ready to learn. Here's number 1, Micah. This is the style of writing used to report news stories in newspapers, television broadcasts, on radio, and on the internet. Again, number 1 question is, this is the style of writing used to report news stories in newspapers, television broadcasts, on radio, and on the internet. Here are our options for this afternoon. Okay, sige. Letter A, journalistic writing. Letter B, radio broadcasting. Letter C, telenovela. Letter D, TV network. Okay, I'm already seeing answers here in the comment section even before I actually gave the choices. So very good. I'm really impressed by that. That without the choices given earlier, you were able to answer this one. And the correct answer here is, okay, according to Queenie, the answer is journalistic writing. Fiona also answered letter A. And Ian Punsalan also answered letter A. Very good. Let's try to check if letter A is indeed the correct answer. And okay, sige, there you go. The correct answer is letter A. That's journalistic writing. Okay, sige. Now, do not be confused because again, yung question natin includes newspapers, television, radio, and internet. So it's not really specific sa isang uri ng ano lang, ng matatawag nating media or platform. So hindi lang ito radio, it's not just TV, it's actually the whole thing. And that's what we call journalistic writing or journalism. Very good, my dear students. Well done. Okay, sige. Let's try number 2. Okay, here we go. Number two question is, or the thing that we need to identify is, this helps us know the latest events that happen around the world. Okay. All right. Again, the question is, or the thing that we need to identify is, the thing that helps us know the latest events that happen around the world. Okay. Can we find that in letter A, books? Can we find that in journalism, or the the different types of writing related to journalism, or is that the headline, or is it letter D, the conclusion? Again, this helps us know the latest events that happen around the world. Okay? Sige. Again, latest events. Remember, is that, can we find that in books? Okay? If you're gonna check out the books, they're not. There are books that are up to date. Meron namang hindi up to date. What do you think is the correct answer for this one? Okay, the correct answer, my dear students, is Shaima Gablinas answered letter B. The correct answer is indeed still. It's journalism, and news actually falls under journalism. Okay, wag natin kalimutan yan. News is still under journalism, or is a type of journalistic article. So the correct answer for number two is letter B. Okay, sige sige. Let's take note. If we might make mistakes along the way, I know natatandaan natin yan, and we're gonna do everything that we can. Para next time na lumabas itong question na to, we already know the correct answer for that. Okay, sige. Let's try number three. Okay, here goes number three. This should catch the reader's attention and make them want to read more. Okay, again, this should catch the reader's attention and make them want to read more. Ano ba tong part na to na very eye-catching? Kitang-kita agad pag tingin mo pa lang sa newspaper. Letter A, is that the title? Letter B, is that the headline? Letter C, is it the introduction? Or, I'm sorry, letter B, heading, letter C, introduction, or letter D, headline? Okay, what do you think is the correct answer? Okay, so yeah, I'll be waiting for your answers here. Micah Venturanzana, hello, hello. Watching from Calibo Pilot Elementary School. Okay, Josh, letter D, Miriam. Pablo, letter D. Fiona answered headline. Zai Rivera also answered letter D. Okay, sige. The correct answer for number three is, catch the reader's attention, that is letter D. That is the headline. Okay, sige, sige. All right, again, remember, the headline is very eye-catching. Bakit eye-catching ito? It's because it's written in large letters. And it's actually a bigger font size, kumbaga, compared to the rest of the news article. That's why it catches your attention. And kung na-catch yung attention mo, syempre mababasa mo yan, it will be structured in such a way na parang kino-convince kanya na, okay, magbasa pa tayo further. Okay, so that's the first thing that you see. That's the headline. Okay, and the correct answer is letter D. Okay, now do not be confused. The headline is indeed the title. Okay, but in this case, oo, title siya. Pero the more appropriate term when it comes to news articles or journalism, yung tawag natin sa title is the headline. Yan yung pinaka-correct na term for that. Okay? Sige. All right. Number 4. Okay, this is the first sentence underneath the headline and should give the reader more information on the story and sum up what it is going to be about. Again, number 4 question is, this is the first sentence underneath the headline and should give the reader more information in the story and sum up what it is going to be about. Okay, our options are letter A, title, letter B, heading, letter C, introduction, or letter D, headline. Okay, again, take note. Number 4 is, it's found, the sentence found underneath, nasa ilalim ng headline. Okay? Nasa ilalim ng headline. And ano yung purpose ng first sentence na ito? It's supposed to sum up, magbigay ng summary kung patungkol saan yung ating news. Okay? Dito natin yung sinasabi natin, makikita natin yung answers to WH questions. Okay, Samantha Karaan answered letter C. Alexander Distor answered letter C. Angel Zafra answered letter C. Okay, Janeth also answered letter C. Okay, Brent Lopez, letter C. Okay, Alexia Javier. All right, the correct answer, let's try to check if you're correct. Number 4, the answer is Very good. That is indeed letter C. That is what you call the introduction. Or, if you can remember, na-clarify natin to nung week 3, itong introduction ng isang news article is better known as the lead. Okay? Ito yung lead, ito yung summary of the whole thing. Okay, sige. All right, number 5. Let's try this one, my dear students. Number 5, the purpose of this is to recap. Okay, recap on some of the main points or suggest possible predictions. Again, number 5, recap on some of the main points or suggest possible predictions. Remember, nabigay na natin yung details sa lead. Okay? Yung number 5 natin, the purpose is to recap. Pag sinabi nating recap, ulitin for the sake na public ko na yung details ng ating news report. Is that letter A, conclusion? Letter B, is that the headline? C, introduction? Or is it letter D, title? Okay, Alexander Rodriguez answered letter A, conclusion. Conclusion nga ba yung answer? Let's try to check. Fiona also answered letter A. Kian answered A. Justine answered okay. Letter C, Josh. Letter A, Alexander Distor. Letter A, okay. Sige, let's try to check what the correct answer for number 5 is. Number 5, the correct answer is letter A. That is the conclusion. Again, yung ating clue dito is recap. Inulit yung detalyeng na ibigay na. And saan ka ba uulit ng information na yan? Syempre, dun sa dulo. And that is what you call the conclusion. Okay? Sige, sige. All right. So I want to check your scores. Alexander said in the comments, yay. I'm going to take this as an indication that Alexander was able to get 5 over 5 for this portion of our test. I want you to comment your scores here in the comment section right now. Okay. All right. Sige. Ian got 3 over 5. That's okay, Ian. I hope that yung mga parts na hindi mo nakuha yung tamang sagot, I want you to take note of that and remember kung ano yung mga tamang sagot doon para the next time around you're gonna get a perfect score, and I'm very sure of that. Brent was able to get 4 over 5. Angel, all right. Fiona 5. Justine 4 over 5. Okay. All right, Miriam got 4 over 5. All right, sige, sige. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think most of you got the incorrect answer for number 2. Okay, that's just my guess, bro. That's based on the comment section. But nevertheless, tandaan natin kung ano yung mga tamang sagot dun sa mga parts na nagkamali tayo. Okay, sige, sige. Let's try this one instead. Sige. Here are the directions for our next for the next portion of our review for this afternoon. The direction reads, okay, read the article carefully and answer the questions that follow. Okay? Again, our directions for this afternoon: read the article carefully and answer the questions that follow. Okay, here it goes. I think most of you can relate to this news article that I have here for this test right here. So, babasahin ko yung news article, and I want you to, of course, practice your speaking skills para maging magaling kayo sa speaking. So I'm gonna read that, and I want you to do the same sa inyong bahay or sa inyong kwarto or saan man kayo ngayon. Okay, here goes our news report. Mobile Legends, execration kings of MSC 2021 as they decode blacklist in all Filipino finals showdown. Okay. Execration avenged their Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League Finals loss as they decode Blacklist International to come out as champions of the Southeast Asia Cup this year, MSC 2021, Sunday evening, 4-1. It was an all-Filipino final showdown as both squads dominated 10 other teams across Southeast Asia to come out on top. Blacklist failed to repeat their MLBB Professional League title win against an execration squad they faced in the Philippine Grand Finals last May 31. Execration plunged to the lower bracket after losing to Evo's Legends in their upper bracket opener, but were able to avenge this by sending the Indonesian champs home in the lower bracket finals with a 3-1 blowout. Okay, so that's our news report. I hope that you also read the news report sa inyong by yourselves and were able to take note of the details of that news report. Because here goes our first question. Number one, what is the headline? Okay, again, number one, what is the headline? Letter A, Mobile Legends Execration Kings of MC 2021 as they decode blacklist in all Filipino final showdown. Okay, is it letter B? It was an all Filipino final showdown as both squads dominated 10 other teams across Southeast Asia to come out on top. Letter C, Blacklist failed to repeat their MLBB Professional League title win against an execration squad they faced in the Philippine Grand Finals last May 31. Or letter D, execration plunged to the lower bracket after losing to EVOS Legends in their upper bracket opener, but were able to avenge this by sending the Indonesian champs home in the lower bracket finals with a 3-1 blowout. What is our headline? Let me check the comment section right now. Fiona answered letter A. Kian, letter A. Okay, Ralphson Ramos, letter A. Jaiser Zubiga, letter A. Brent Lopez, letter A. And the correct answer, of course, is... What is the headline? That is letter A. Okay, there you go. Mobile Legends Execration Kings of MSC 2021 as they decode blacklist in all Filipino finals showdown. Okay, well done, everyone. That is definitely the headline. Let's try to check question number 2. What is the conclusion of this writing? Okay, Samantha Karaan answered letter A. That was for the previous question. The same with Mika, Angel. Okay, all right, so let's proceed right now to number 2. What is the conclusion of this writing? Ano ba yung pinakahuling sentence doon? Okay, the options are flashed on screen. So what is the letter of the correct answer? Ano ba yung ating conclusion sa sinulat na yan? All right? Okay. Again, the options are flashed there on screen. Nabasa ko na yan kanina, so I want you to type in the correct answer for number 2. Again, take note, the conclusion, everyone. Conclusion. Pag sinabi nating conclusion, that's the last part. Okay, I'll give you, let's try to check yung news article. Okay, I'll flash that on the screen once again. Tingnan natin, we've already answered what the headline is. Right now, I want you to identify what the conclusion is. Pag sinabi natin conclusion, yan yung summary or recap or usually the last sentence sa ating news article. Okay? So once again, there goes the news article right there. Let me go back to the options for number 2. Okay, so what is the correct answer? What is the letter of the correct answer? Okay, Lexer Javier answered letter D. Gian, letter D. Queenie answered letter D. Zai also answered letter D. Alexander Rodriguez Distor also answered letter D. And the correct answer for that is indeed letter D. Okay, sige, well done, everyone. So let's proceed. Number 3. Number 3, how many paragraphs compose the body of the article? Okay, if you can remember, week 1, we already talked about this, kung ano yung body of the article. Now, my question is, how many paragraphs compose the body of the article? Okay, let's try to go back there. Okay, sige, how many paragraphs do we have for, again, take note, the body. I'm asking about the body of the news article. So when I say the body, we're supposed to separate iba yung lead, iba yung conclusion, iba din yung body. So ilang sentences, or I'm sorry, ilang paragraphs ang makikita natin sa body of the news article. Okay, so let me go back to number 3. Okay, again, how many? How many is that? All right, sige. I'm checking your the comment section right now. Okay. Number 3, all right, sige. Elisha answered letter B. Kian answered letter D. Elisha Lay, letter D. All right. Mika answered letter A. Okay, the correct answer for this one is how many paragraphs for the body of the article? Josh, letter A. The correct answer, my dear students, is that is letter A. Okay, only 2 paragraphs. Bakit ganon? Okay, let me go back there. All right, sige. If we're gonna check the news article, all right, sige. All right, we have the headline found there at the top. Okay, this is the headline right here. Okay, now we've already identified, nalaman na natin kung ano yung conclusion. This is the last paragraph. And supposedly, for number 5, we have another question there for number 5. Okay, the number of paragraphs for the body. This would compose the body of our news article, and we only have two paragraphs for the body in there. Okay, so the correct answer for number 4 is letter A. That's 2 paragraphs. Okay, sige. I'm sorry, for number 3 is 2 paragraphs. Okay, number 4, what is the first sentence or introduction? Okay, once again, the question is, what is the first sentence or introduction? Okay, the options are flashed there on the screen. Ralphson, magandang araw. Magandang araw din, Ralphson. Okay, all right, let's check. For number 4, what is the first sentence? Okay, alam na natin yung headline. We already know the conclusion. Alam na din natin kung ilang paragraphs yung body, and na-identify din natin kung ano yung body. So here goes the question, alin doon yung ating introduction or first sentence? Okay, sige. For number 4, the correct answer is, let's try to check. Okay, number 4, the correct answer is, according to Josh, that's letter B. Lexer answered letter B. Okay, all right, sige, let's check. Number 4, the correct answer, my dear students, is letter B. Okay, sige. So that was actually the first sentence dun sa ating news article there. Okay, and number 5. Okay, let's try number 5, everyone. Who were the intended audience of this article? Pag sinabi nating intended audience, para kanino yung news article na to? Sino ba yung most likely magiging interesado sa news na yon? Is it letter A, movie fans? Is it letter B, K-pop fans? Is it letter C, esports fans? Or letter D, painting enthusiasts? Again, number 5. Sino ba yung magiging, para kanino ba yung report na yon? Sino ba yung posibleng maging, o yung magiging interesado sa news article na yon? Is it letter A, movie fans? Letter B, K-pop fans? Letter C, esports fans? Or letter D, painting enthusiast? Okay? The correct answer for number 5 is... Okay, let's try to check. Number 5 is the correct answer. According to Gian, it's letter C. Mika answered letter C. Kian answered letter C. Lexer. Angel also answered letter C. Samantha, letter C. The correct answer, my dear students, is, okay, is indeed letter C. Okay, very good. Okay, good game. Well played. All right, sige. Now, I want to know your scores. I want you to type in your scores in the comment section. For this portion of the test, did you get a perfect score for our for this portion of our test this afternoon? I want to know. Type them in the comment section below. All right, sige, sige. Josh, congratulations. Got 5 over 5. Okay, well done, Josh. Okay. Mika also got 5 over 5. Congratulations, Mika. Kyle got 5 over 5 as well. Okay, sige. Medyo may confusion lang kanina siguro for the others, especially dun sa part ng conclusion. Okay, but no worries about that. Gian got 4 over 5. That's perfectly fine, Gian. Okay, let's do better next time. Kumbaga. Okay, Samantha, 3 over 5, no worries. Justine, okay, Angel also got 4 over 5. Chiser, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. 5 over 5, congratulations. Brent also got 5 over 5. Okay, well done, everyone. Congratulations once again. Okay, sige, let's move on to another another part of our test. Okay, but before that, just want to say hi to Gian watching from Lucena City. Okay, sige. All right. Now, here are the directions for the next portion of our quiz or our test for this afternoon. Check the proper column into what journalistic writing is described. Again, check the proper column into what journalistic writing is described. So here's how it's going to look like. Ito yung sasagutan natin ngayong hapon. Okay, meron tayong description ng journalistic writing dito sa left part of your screens, and then after which sa right noon, meron tayong news, opinion, feature, and sports. So meron tayong definition or description of the journalistic writing. What you need to do is identify, ano ba to? Is it news? Is it opinion? Is it feature? Or is it sports? Okay, let's try or let's answer number one. For number one, the main function of this journalistic writing is to humanize, add color, to educate, to entertain, and illuminate. Okay, your keywords here, okay, malalaman mo to because we have the words add color, okay, entertain, okay, illuminate. Okay, pag sinabi nating journalism, syempre, that is to inform, but this specific one is to add color. Okay. So, dito natin makikita yung paggamit ng mga adjectives. All right? What is the correct answer? Is that news? Is that opinion? Is that feature? Or is that sports? Okay, Lexer answered feature po. Okay, Alexander also answered feature. Very good. Let's try to check. Shaima also answered feature. Okay, let me try to check. Brent, feature. Janeth also answered feature. Alexander, okay, feature. The correct answer, my dear students, is okay. That is feature writing. Well done. Angel Zafra also answered feature. Very good, Angel. Queenie also answered feature. Okay, sige. Again, the keyword here is to add color, to entertain. So malalaman mong feature kasi very entertaining basahin. Okay, unlike sa news na very direct. Yung news kasi bigay agad ng facts or details eh. Yung feature also does the same pero with the added adjectives para mas maging entertaining yung article na yun. Okay, let's try number 2. Okay, sige. Janeth, 1 point. Okay, well done. Very good. Kian, okay, still answers for number 1. Let's try number 2, my dear students. Number 2, new information on a current event or unusual situation that has meaning to a set of readers. Okay. Ano kaya to? Again, new information on a current event or unusual situation that has meaning to a set of readers. Doon pa lamang sa item pa lamang, sa description pa lamang, malalaman na natin kung ano yung answer for this one. Is it news? Is it opinion? Is it feature? Or is it sports? What is the correct answer? Alexander said news. Craden answered news as well. Okay. Queenie answered news. Brent also answered news. Gian answered news. Okay. Ralphson, Elisha also answered news. What do you think is the correct answer? Number 2 is, okay, very good. Number 2 answer is news. Okay, very good. Sige, Raphael also answered news. Okay. Jehar Sarad also answered news. Okay, well done, guys. Let's try number 3 this time. Okay. Number 3, it covers news like basketball or volleyball story, sports editorial, and sports features. Okay, this one is also a giveaway. The same thing with item number 2, because dun pa lang sa description, alam na natin kung ano yung answer dito. What do you think? Ito yung nagko-cover ng mga paborito nating sports. What do we call that kind of journalistic writing or journalistic report? Anong tawag natin dito? It's called, sige, Fiona answered sports. Gian Lat, Lexer also answered sports. Josh also answered sports. Ralphson, Ian, sports as well. Okay, very good. The correct answer for number 3 is definitely sports writing. Okay, or sports article. Number 4, sige, try natin to. Let's see if we can get this one right. Okay, number 4, this is to inform the readers of what is happening in the world around them. Okay, again, let's try answering number 4. Number 4, this informs the readers of what is happening in the world around them. Okay, malalaman mo yung nangyayari sa inyong local sa inyong locality, kunyari sa inyong province, baka sa inyong city, baka it could also be about, something related sa national level or maybe international. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, number 4 is, okay, Ian Ponzalan answered news. Mika, Justine, okay. This might have been an answer for a previous question. Okay, Elisha. Okay, sige, the correct answer for number 4 is definitely news. Very good. Almost all of you got the correct answer. I remember giving this one, I believe, in week 2. And I recall that most of you na confused dito sa number 4 kasi na-answer nyo na yung news. So siguro, when this came up, hindi kayo nag-answer news kasi na-answer na yun eh. But nevertheless, do not be confused. Pwedeng, it might be, pwedeng ulit-ulitin, baka ulit-ulitin ni teacher yung item, pero the answer might still be the same. And yes, number 4, the answer is letter or news. Okay, for number 4. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5 expresses the personal belief of the writer about timely issues. Okay, is that news, opinion, feature, or sports? Try natin to. Number 5. Yung clue natin dito is personal belief. Maaaring si Tutor Ace meron siyang paniniwala na hindi ka agree doon or hindi agree yung kilala mong friends or family members. So this is the personal belief. Okay, what kind of journalistic writing is that? Okay, Kyle answered the opinion. Lexer also answered opinion. Mika, opinion. Yuan Fajardo also answered opinion. And the correct answer for number 5 is, let's try to check. Brent, opinion. Tignan natin. Is number 5 opinion? Okay, there you go. Well done. Okay, sige. Number 5. The correct answer is definitely opinion. Congratulations, everyone. I want to know your scores in the comment section below. How much did you get sa ating test na ito ngayon? Okay, so tignan natin. I will be waiting for your answers in the comment section. Okay, what is your score para sa ating 5-item test na ito? Okay, all right, sige, tignan natin. I've seen Janet 5/5, very good. Brent 5/5 as well. Okay, Mika also got 5/5. Congratulations. All right, sige. Miriam got 4/5. No worries, Miriam. Gusto kong tandaan mo yung parts na nagkamali ka and make sure natatandaan natin yan and let's get it right the next time around. Okay? Sige. Okay. All right, Alexander 5/5. Eileen 5/5 as well. Elisha 5/5. Yay, well done. Okay, good job. Okay, Lexer 5/5. Sige, congratulations, everyone. I'm very happy that most of you, if not all of you, got the perfect score. Okay, for this one. Sige, try natin to yung next quiz natin or test natin. Okay, this involves reading text and really understanding yung binabasa natin. Okay. All right. Sige. Here are the directions. Read the following texts, answer the following questions, and write the letter of the correct answer. Once again, read the following texts, answer the following questions, and write the letter of the correct answer. Okay. Sige. Medyo may babasahin tayo ngayon. All right. So let me go ahead and read that one for you. Okay. Here goes. EBMNHS bags 3rd Platinum Seal. Okay, Enrique B. Magalona National High School remains true to its word of being an environmentally friendly school upon receiving the 3rd Platinum Seal of Good Environmental Governance on June 25 at the SMX Convention Center, Bacolod City. The school's practice in terms of cleaning and environmental policies are maintained and improved for 5 consecutive years. Even without the contest, my concern is the cleanliness and beautification of the school, EBMNHS Principal Rosie G. Chaga said in an interview. Okay, so that's our news. That's our article. The question is, what is the news report about? Okay, sige. So the options are flashed there on the screen. Again, what is the news report about? Option A, waste management practices of EBMNHS. Letter B, EBMNHS students bagged third place in regional contest. Letter C, Bacolod hosts seal of good environmental governance. Or letter D, EBMNHS bags third platinum seal. What do you think is the news report all about? Okay, Janeth, answer letter D. Micah, answer letter D. Ian Punzalan, letter D. Kyle, Kian Inostra, Gian Lat. Okay, also answer letter D. Yuan, letter D. Okay, let's try to check. What is the correct answer for number one? That is, okay, well done, everyone. The correct answer is letter D. Okay, so give yourselves a pat on the back for getting the correct answer for number one. Okay, sige, let's try number two. May babasahin naman tayo. Okay, sige. Number two, the 2020 Summer Olympics torch relay is finally underway. The Olympic flame, which was kindled in Olympia, Greece on March 12, 2020 and transported to Japan on March 20, 2020, spent a year at the Olympic Museum in Tokyo after the Games were postponed due to the coronavirus. It began its 121-day journey from Fukushima to Tokyo's National Stadium, the venue for the opening and closing ceremonies on March 25, 2021. Okay, that's our news article, my dear students. Here goes question number two. What type of journalistic writing is this? Okay, sige. Letter A, is that news? Is it letter B, opinion? Is it letter C, feature? Or is it letter D, sports? Sige nga. All right, so yung binasa natin kanina, what type of journalistic writing was that? Okay, was that news, opinion, feature, or sports? Cristel Flaminiano, watching from Hain Central School. Okay, hello. Okay, let's try to check this one. Okay, sige, number two, Alexander answered letter D, Zai, letter D. Janeth, letter D. Alexander Rodriguez, letter D. Angel, Ian, letter D. Let's try to check if D is indeed the correct answer. It was all about the Olympics in Tokyo, so that would fall under. Sige, that would fall under sports. Okay, very good. All right, sige. Let's try number three right now. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read the article. Who is the merchant of death? Okay, medyo. All right. Okay, sorry about that one. I might have disconnected myself, but let me go back there. Okay, sige. All right. So let me try to check. Okay. All right, sige. Let me try to check right now. All right. Yes, Angel, I'm sorry about that. Nawala. Correct. I actually pressed something here that got me disconnected from you. But anyway, I believe that we'll already have it on screen right now. Okay, let me read the article. Who is the Merchant of Death? Okay, he's known as the Merchant of Death and the Lord of War, an alleged international arms dealer straight out of a Cloak and Dagger spy novel who eluded authorities for years and inspired Hollywood villains. But in reality, according to those who have seen or met Victor Bout, he is a somber man, sometimes nattily dressed, a wheeler dealer who has insisted he is innocent of the allegations leveled against him. Okay, so that is our news article. Okay, number 3. What type of journalistic writing is this? Okay, ano kaya yon? Was that news, opinion, feature, or sports? Okay, what do you think? Okay. All right. Again, number 3. What type of journalistic writing was that? Was that news, opinion, feature, or sports? I'll give you a clue for number 3. We have the words somber. Okay. We have the words. Uh, we have words na hindi normally used sa isang news article. So we have cloak and dagger spy novel. Parang dinidescribe. That's your clue right there. Pag sinabi nating describe, what words are being used to describe, or what we call the words that are used to describe, those are adjectives. So itong article na to has adjectives. What is this? Is that news? Is it opinion? Is it feature or sports? Okay, Kyle, letter C. Angel, letter C. Mika, Queenie, Lexer, Janeth. Okay. Annie Fernandez all answered letter C. Correct answer for number 3 is indeed letter C. Okay, that is a feature article. Okay, yung clue natin again, gumamit siya ng adjectives or describing words, kumbaga. Okay, to make it more entertaining for you. All right, so number 4, I'm going to read this article. Okay, science education has failed. This might seem an extreme argument at a time when scientists have developed vaccines for COVID-19 remarkably quickly. However, the vast majority of the public have not had an education in science that has adequately prepared them for the pandemic or to engage with the far more threatening issue of climate change. Unless we think what it means to be scientifically and environmentally literate within the broader social, political, and economic context, then science education will continue to fail. If students emerge from 11 or more years of schooling without understanding how science works, then any claim that we are providing an effective science education is nonsense. Okay, sige, I hope you were able to really understand yung article natin. Let's try answering number 4. Okay, question is, what type of journalistic writing is this? Okay. Is that news? I'm sorry, is that letter A, feature, letter B, news, letter C, opinion, or letter D, sports? Okay. Now, I get where the confusion might be coming from, so I will give you a clue for this one. Tulungan ko kayo, my dear students. Going back there, kung titignan ninyo, very firm yung statement nung nagsulat. Sabi niya, useless yung science education kapag yung mga kabataan natin ay gumraduate nang hindi naintindihan kung paano ba gumagana yung science. Meron siyang stand. Okay, meron siyang punto na gustong ipahiwatig. Maaaring pwede kang mag-agree sa kanya, pwede ka ding mag-disagree sa kanya kasi sariling paniniwala niya 'yon. So what do you think is the answer for number 4? Tignan nga natin. Okay? Again, the clue that I want to give you is meron siyang paninindigan. Okay? Meron siyang paniniwala na gusto niyang ipahiwatig, gusto niya kayong i-influence. Pero maaari ka ding mag-disagree sa kanya. Kasi kanya 'yun eh. Okay? What type of journalistic writing is this? Sige, that's your clue right there. And I can see that some of you have already changed your answers. Okay? Sige. Number 4. Okay, Lexer, C. Yuan, letter C. Okay. Let me try to check. Okay, I've already mentioned Lexer and Yuan. Okay. The correct answer, Brent, letter C. The correct answer for that one is indeed letter C. That's opinion, my dear students. Do not be confused. Tingnan natin kung meron ba siyang punto na naisipahiwatig, paninindigan na gusto niyang paniwalaan ninyo. Kanyang personal belief yon. Okay, so the correct answer is letter C. Okay, number 5. Okay, last item for this afternoon. Okay, according to the writer, according sa nagsulat, what will happen if we do not rethink what it means to be scientifically and environmentally literate? Again, According to the writer, what will happen if we do not rethink what it means to be scientifically and environmentally literate? Ano ba yung punto niya doon? Okay. Sige, is it letter A, science education will improve? Is it letter B, science education will continue to fail? Or is it letter C, science will be removed from the curriculum? Yun ba yung tamang sagot? Letter D, more students will want to become scientists. Okay, all right. So let's try to check. Okay, the correct answer, Josh, Lexter, Shaima. Okay, the correct answer there is indeed letter B. Science education will continue to fail. Okay, well done, everyone. Now, I want to know your scores. Please type in your scores in the comment section below. All right, and okay, I will be waiting for your scores for this portion of the quiz. Okay. All right. Sige. Okay, let me try to check. Kyle got 5/5. Janet, 5/5. Congratulations. Well done. Justine, 4/5. Okay. Most likely you got the incorrect answer for number 4, I'm guessing. But no worries about that. I already gave you clues, and hopefully you will be able to identify an opinion article next time around. Angel, congratulations. Well done. Okay. Shaima, okay, 4/5. That's okay. Let's do better next time, okay? All right, sige. Nevertheless, my dear students, that should end our session for this afternoon. And I wanna thank you for tuning in to today's ETUlay session, and of course to all the parents, teachers, and learners all over the Philippines watching us through DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd Tayo, DepEd Philippines Facebook pages, and DepEd TV official YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, my dear students. Thank you for your time. See you again next week. And like I said, medyo magpapakulo si tutor. Who knows? Baka magbigay ako ng prizes. Okay, so tune in again next week for our ETUlay session. And congratulations, and keep tuning in and catch Tutor Mark for English 5. See you all again next Tuesday for English 4. This has been Sir Ace. Thank you and God bless everyone. Goodbye.
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!